Sorry, a little technical glitch.
Timmy? Is that really you?
We invited your boyfriend over to help us test out our robot servants.
I thought you said you were straight.
Yeah, I am, but I mean, you didn't tell me how hot your dad was.
Ciao all, Thomas here. I know it's been a hot minute, but today we continue our journey into Winx Club Season 7. Sacrilegious, I know. Before we begin, a little housekeeping. Nothing major has happened in the time between the last commentary and now. I've just been working on a bunch of other projects that I wanted to focus on, so Winx kind of took the back seat. I know you girlies will show up when I am ready, when I'm prepared, so there was no rush. No hard feelings. I have some fun developments though, and by fun I mean I think I'm cursed. So long story short, I've been meaning to upgrade my equipment, namely my laptop, for a while now. This one's kind of showing its age, and for some reason I am cursed to where whenever I consider upgrading to a new device, my current one, something disastrous happens to it. And yeah, it's the hinge. The hinge on this one popped out. It still works, thank God, but like I can't close it, and I'm trying to be very gentle with it. So I've already ordered a new machine, thank God. This one has a fancy AMD processor, so I'm very excited. I'm also considering trying out Linux on it. The only issue is that I use Vegas Pro for my editing, and that's a Windows only thing. So I might be trying DaVinci Resolve and seeing if I like it. That's really going to be the deciding factor in whether I become a Linux girly or not. I know that sounded like a bunch of nonsense to y'all, but anyway. The main thing is, when I usually record, what I do is I have a boom arm. It's like a giant metal thing that the mic hangs from. Like I set it up near me, and then the mic just hangs in front of my face and I babble into it. And the thing is, it's a nightmare to set up and I hate it. I hate it so much. But because of the weird hinge situation, I can't really use it. So I am now holding the microphone with my hand, like I'm some news reporter that you would see on television. And weirdly, it feels kind of nice. I don't entirely hate it. And I've done a few test recordings and it sounds nice. How do y'all think this sounds? Do you even hear a difference? But yeah, so today we are presenting to you Winx Club live from bitch-ass studios. I thought that was clever. So while I try to kill time waiting for my new fucking machine, let's watch some of the worst things that mankind has ever created, shall we? Oh, real quick, this is reminding me, because we're in the Butterflick season, someone in my server, I forget who, I will probably show it, unless future self me fails. This beautiful fan art that looks like what Butterflick should have been. It's fucking gorgeous. The art style, the colors, immaculate. Go show this artist some love. Anyway, let's get this over with, shall we? God help us all. There's currently a disgusting heat wave in the Northeast right now. I'd rather be sitting in it than watching season 7. But here we are, because this is what gets me the paycheck. You know, honestly, last episode should have been where the season ended. Kalshara and Berphilius should have died in that goddamn cave-in. I still can't believe the Winx are so useless. This is your 7th season. You've saved the world so many times. You have a supposedly super powerful form from nature itself. And y'all are just helpless bitches. Wow. Oh yeah, this episode has nothing to do with the plot. Wait, I can't say that because there is no plot. But yeah, this is like a filler episode. I know it's like a filler season, but it's, you know. I guess the tigers are cute or whatever, but it's like, why should we care about random ass tigers? I do kind of like this weird hunter vision we've got going on though. That's cool. I'm going to assume that the parents were murdered by Stella. Stella murdered them for their fur for her fashion collection. It's not faux fur. It's faux fur. It's faux fur. Faux sure.
Go die, like right now.
I still hate her hair like that.
I, Stella, the greatest event planner of the magic dimension.
Flashback.
Oh no! The party! It's today! Girlfriend, stop! Get back in the car!
What the is this, huh? This is all your fault, you failure!
End of flashback.
Promise to make you stars of a cutting-edge fashion show!
You failure!
Don't you like it?
No.
In which crities me. Oh god. The fashion jokes are killing me inside. I mean, at least Squonk looks cute. Squonk looks like he would, like, rock that at, like, a drag queen thing or something. Am I allowed to talk about drag queen things, or will the United States government come down and murder me? We might be at that state by the time this uploads. The FBI has just a list of all the times I've called a man hot, and they're like, the day we go after the gays, we have that list ready.
It's a gay bomb, baby.
Squonk is me watching this. Oh no, why does Amarok look like a goddamn hipster? He looks like he's about to spread a horrible conspiracy theory about elves.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water that turn the friggin'
Elves.
gay.
Oh yeah, Shiny's whole thing is like, I eat shiny things. Like, I devour gemstones. Freakish behavior. Freakish. What is Shiny anyway? Like, what is her species? Like, why is there a species of bird that devours gemstones?
Nope, nope, nope. Stop talking. Go to jail.
Oh god, this. I get Brandon is hot, but did we need this? A bird being in love with Brandon. This season has so many uncomfortable undertones and overtones, and it needs to not exist. I am tired.
It was Stella's big idea to put on a fashion show with the fairy animals, and now she's the one who's late.
Why are y'all entertaining this anyway? Do none of you have anything better to do? Do none of you, like, have lives outside of each other? Yeah, the specialists are barely in this season, which might be a blessing in disguise because their duart voices are fucking hideous.
How about a romantic trip?
Oh, Sky. That sounds so nice.
Sky sounds like he doesn't even have a cold. He sounds like he is a cold. Can I just say that the color of Bloom's, like, weird thigh highs with this dress is hideous? Like, what is that? Like a weird sandy grayish? Like, ew.
Nothing can stop us now. Oh, that's one of Roxy's yapples. Does this mean we have to postpone the fashion show?
Thank God.
Oh god, it's the plot birds telling us to go do things. Wait, but if it's for a filler plot, is it really a plot? If a tree falls in a forest and no one hears it, does Stella still look ugly? Whoever came up with the Shiny in love with Brandon idea, I hope you step on a Lego once a day, every day for the rest of your life. And I hope it's always in a different place at a different time of day so that you are never able to prepare for the pain.
More animals are in danger. It's on Earth.
Ugh, God, Earth again. Anytime we don't feel like coming up with a new fantastical place, we pick somewhere on Earth.
In the Sumatra jungle, the tigers who live there are in big trouble. They're being hunted by poachers. It's their fault the tigers are endangered.
I mean, I don't want to downplay the danger and evil that poachers do wreak upon nature, but you know, a lot of it also has to do with, I don't know, climate change, the encroachment of human civilization upon the natural world, deforestation, pollution. You know, the things that Rainbow pretended to care about in the past few seasons. Meanwhile, they're actively looking for people who use AI prompts for AI machines that, you know, destroy entire rainforests every time they're used because of the enormous amounts of power and resources that they need to perform basic functions.
No. It's something much worse. A dangerous, magical force.
And also because they couldn't be asked to be creative themselves because this is the same company that plagiarizes whenever it needs things. Ugh. You know, suddenly the shallow, hollow messaging makes a lot of sense.
Kiko, wait!
This feels like the writer's going that Kiko will always be more relevant than Roxy. And that makes me want to jump off of a balcony. It makes me want to self-defend a stray ticks.
It's great what Roxy does for us every time.
Okay, look, the fairy animals are cute or whatever, but I'm so over the animal shenanigans.
What was that? Kiko?
Not Kiko looming out of the shadows. We're so glad that we have you along, Kiko, instead of that loser Roxy. Oh my god, I just imagined Kiko getting butterflicks and it made me want to die. Okay, I guess Kiko is a dictator. Camouflage really do be just the aesthetic of like militarized bullshit, don't it? What did he even do? All he did was glare at them.
Since this is going to be a long trip,
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
why don't we resume the fashion show?
No!
Stella, if you try to put on the show, I will crash the ship myself and kill us all.
Foreshadowing as a narrative device.
Oh, my wish came true. We are gonna crash. Yay. I hope we all die. Oh, we lived. God damn it. Feel free to take that out of context and meme that. Feel free. Like, we're on a mission and you decide to do this? This is insane. Are we sure that, like, that age changer spell didn't destroy her brain a few seasons ago?
You can fix it, right?
You know, holding the mic like this, it makes the commentary weirdly more fun. I feel a lot more engaged. I feel like I'm in the bushes watching the Winx, making scathing commentary about how stupid they all are. I hope they don't see me, because if they did, they'd probably fucking nuke me.
You guys come with me. We'll go into the jungle and find the tigers.
Let's split up and look for clues. Surely that won't lead to our demise. I hope Bloom's group, like, drowns in a river.
12 seconds later.
Oh, good, a river. Let's drown in it. Drownix. Why did I imagine the Sophic song, but it's saying Drownix? They really want Bloom and Sky to be cute, and it's not working. I mean, at least we don't have annoying Heraklion or Diospro drama going on, thank God. Although, you know, when the unicorn gets here, it's gonna get horrible and weird. I should specify the other unicorn, the less good one.
Well, it's not a vacation, but it is kind of romantic.
The trees around here are unhappy.
Bitch, me too. The fuck?
I guess it's kind of nice that Flora's listening to the trees. Weird she's just hearing it normally instead of, like, I don't know, using a spell or something. Not even like a cue of like a weird noise she hears or like a breeze passing by her with like little whispers. Just the trees are gossiping to me as I walk by.
They aren't tiger footprints. What kind of creature made these?
I would guess a monster. And I bet it's still out there.
The fear that you feel now, Stella, that's me whenever you talk about fashion. I'm like, oh God, no, the end days are near. You know, I'm still really confused. This is irrelevant, but why is Nex with us? I get he's dating Aisha, but it's like, he's a paladin, not a specialist, you know, whatever the hell that means. I guess he just dresses in red. But like, if they're supposed to be different groups, why is he not with Thorin? Like, what is Thorin doing now that he and Daphne are married? I thought Nex and Thorin were besties, but I guess not anymore. I've already accepted that Roy is dead, so, you know. Roy became fertilizer in the Elfia Gardens. Was it Flora? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised. Here lies the irrelevant.
So this is the cause of our problems.
That must be a wild magic source.
Where is it coming from? Okay, what is wild magic and where does it come from? Like, what would cause wild magic? Is this like because magic is back on Earth? Are we still acknowledging that? I'm so confused. Wait, but if we assume something is nearby, why are we not transforming? Why are we not preemptively transforming? Are we that stupid? Well, then again, like, no matter what we do, even if we did transform, we'd probably just stand there and let it kill us. It's Butterflix after all.
The monster!
Okay, I kind of like the weird, freaky design of the things with the weird hind legs. They look kind of like weird lizard kangaroo things. Oh, and they have energy blasts. Why wouldn't they? Okay. Well, I guess this is how Flora dies. Again. I wonder if she has dual citizenship in the underworld with how often she fucking dies. Oh my god, is Flora Persephone? Wait, now, why is my brain inventing a whole Persephone-style story for Flora? And why is that infinitely more interesting than whatever is happening right now? Well, time for a useless-ass transformation. What good will Butterflix even do here? Everything is part of nature. I don't think you can hurt this thing. Or is it like, well, no, even if something is affected by wild magic, like the mushrooms were, and they still couldn't hurt them, so why would they be able to... I'm acting like this season is coherent. I'm acting like any season since season 5 is coherent.
Here are the tigers.
The only tigers. this forest only has 4 tigers. Like, that's it? These are the only tigers in the entire... Okay. Also, does that mean there are, like, no other animals in danger, like, at all? This is the only place where poaching is happening, I guess. Because the yaffles haven't yelled about anything else. The yapping yaffles. The yapfuls.
I have an idea.
Nex has an idea. Doesn't that require a brain? I will give him credit. Riven would never. Could never. I wish Riven was here just so that he'd get mauled by tigers. Oh good, another Butterflick sequence. My favorite. Well, at least since they're not all together, we don't have to sit through the goddamn dance sequence. That's nice, at least.
The Butterflick's power is a gift from nature. They'll trust us now.
That's all we had to do? Grow wings and the tigers are our BFFs? They're cute now, but don't make them your pet, for when they grow, they'll tear out your throat. I don't know. It's like, tigers are cute, especially the cubs, but it's making me think of like, the people who want them as pets, and then, you know, they get mauled by a tiger because it's a fucking tiger. Really? Flaming attack.
Flaming attack!
That's what our spell name is? Wow, they just do not give a shit anymore.
Flaming attack!
Oh, she lived. Damn it.
I'll ask the forest to help us.
Oh, I see Flora once again is saving the day. Oh, never mind. She's getting mauled. Ooh. Honestly... me. I'm like, Flora, you've already saved the day how many times? Like, that's enough for you. I sound like Bloom. Oh my god.
All part of our nefarious plan.
Not good. We can't even touch them.
Can't touch this. Yeah, that's how we living, and you know, can't touch this.
If only we still had Speedix. You guys remember Speedix? We would take 2 whole minutes to like transform into it. And by that time, Sky probably would have already killed it. Aisha and Tekna said, we will be the relevant ones, thank you. Good for them, at least.
Don't worry, Bloom. Leave everything to me. We're all gonna die.
The last time we left everything to you, we crashed and nearly died.
Splendor of nature, help me expel the darkness from these creatures.
Okay, so like, how does Butterflick's purification work? Like, what determines who can purify wild magic? Because Flora did it on Linfea, and now Stella is doing it here. Like, is there a rule, or is it just whoever we feel like giving the spotlight at any given moment? I am so confused. Confusix. Take a shot every time I make up a new Ix word, except don't because you will die. Alcoholics.
So you were poachers. Before getting exposed to the wild magic anyway.
What do they do? Drink it? Wouldn't you notice that the water is kind of glowy? If you have the nerve to drink purple glowy water, maybe you deserve what's coming to you. Huh? Oh, never mind. They just smelled a really bad fart and became demons. Okay. I guess that's kind of relatable. Kind of. Not really. No. I also just realized we indeed never saw the parents again. They must be dead.
Oh, she passed away? Oh. All right.
Please forgive us. We'll protect nature for the rest of our lives.
I don't believe them. Kill them.
You brought the cops?
That's right, I came prepared. Officers, shoot these people.
Can you imagine if the Winx just decided who got to live and who got to die, and they just fucking executed these motherfuckers? That would be so wild. Oh god, not Gardenia.
Girlfriend, stop! Get back in the car!
Oh, I forgot we got a Winx mobile this season. Oh god, it's hideous. Look at that thing. It's an eyesore. I can't tell whether I like these outfits. I guess I do kind of like the visor look or whatever. It's so weird we only see them for these 3 though. I know there's art of the other girls in these outfits. It's in that god-awful fairy couture art style where, like, you know, Aisha looks white. Whitewashing Flora is already unacceptable. Managing to make Aisha look white is fucking evil, heinous behavior. By the way, the Winx owning a car is also destroying the environment and contributing to the fossil fuel crisis. And also, the Winx are confirmed to be supportive of car-centric infrastructure, and they are absolutely against walkable cities. The Winx are monsters. Monsters. Oh, God, did we need an animal rescue park? Why? I mean, they'll abandon it after another season, so who cares? They abandoned Love and Pets, so they will abandon this. The lesson is Stella is a moron. Oh God, we're doing it again. No, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. That episode may as well have never happened. What was that? Nothing happened whatsoever. It was just go to the jungle, get beaten up, and then a bird tries to make out with Brandon.
Like a turtle caught in a sex net.
My life is worse for having seen this. Winx Club supports car-centric infrastructure, executionary methods, and the death of tigers. They support orphaning tigers. What monsters. And now, episode 12. Oh my God, we're nearly halfway through this season and nothing has fucking happened. Oh my God. A fairy animal for Tekna. I really, really love that we care about Tekna so little, we didn't even bother giving her an actual title for an episode. And I also love this framing of it. It's like, Tekna of all people getting an animal. Because, you know, technology and nerds and, you know, nature don't mix or something, I guess. Whatever. I mean, the Winx already support car-centric infrastructure and orphaning tigers, so like, you know, I guess they all suck when it comes to nature or whatever.
I believe that each one of you has been destined to meet your own Winx.
The fairy animals are here at Roxy's dorm to gossip about how much they hate their owners. Okay, Roxy's dorm is cute or whatever, but how did she get a single suite? Who are her dorm mates? I know we don't care, but you know, it's still so weird that Roxy's dorm literally looks like Nick Jr. manifested itself into a room.
And that this is related to the ultimate power that Kalshara wants to obtain.
Do I look like I give a fuck? Because I don't.
Shiny is disinterested, as am I. I hate that Roxy is the one clocking the plot when she has like nothing to do with it. Well, the apples do sense danger, and there is a clear danger present.
Shiny is going to eat the other birds like a monster.
I hope they kill each other. What even is this, like, about? Why are all the animals fighting? Like, it just feels like the animals want to be insane and do violence. What is even happening? Who made this and why?
Breakfast is ready. Yes, Kiko, for you too.
I love that Kiko's is just a giant fucking carrot. You know what? Good for Kiko. Kiko writes. Kiko's the only one I don't want to kill this season. Okay, Musa with Critty in her lap is really cute, though, I must say. I don't know, I really like that Critty is super chill around Musa and hates literally everyone else.
Huh? Roxy, will you have breakfast with us?
No.
Roxy's like, actually, I have decided after how many times you have slighted me, I'm not going to join your stupid fucking club. You can, in fact, forget me. Was that a Breakfast Club reference? Perhaps. The girl has tacos. Tacos.
You're fairies. I know it's true.
It is nice having a Musa who actually sings. That's nice.
It must be an important appointment to bother a quill cat so early in the morning.
Actually, yeah, why hasn't Roxy informed the Winx? Shouldn't you tell them, like, you know, if they're the ones who are actually going to be doing the plot, the alleged plot?
The magic globe! Amarok, how could that happen?
Because Amarok decided to choose violence for no reason whatsoever, so that we could force you to go fix it on Zenith, so that we can force Tekna to get a goddamn fairy animal, so we're one step closer to getting this season to end. Like Roxy said, it's all for a greater purpose of getting this story over with.
This is the realm of techno-magic.
I don't know whether I hate these outfits or not. I think I'm mostly just confused why it looks like they're all wearing blankets. Like, is it that cold still on Zenith that you need to wear a blanket? Granted, it does look very cozy. Although, again, heat wave here. So the idea of wearing that, I'm like, I might as well be throwing myself into a fucking oven. No, thank you.
The techno-magic geniuses live here. My parents.
Who are you? What do you want? Scram!
You
What a very rude robot. The AI revolution will kill us all.
Sorry, a little technical glitch.
Timmy? Is that really you?
We invited your boyfriend over to help us test out our robot servants.
Oh my god, Timmy's here? You invited Timmy but not Tekna? Okay, that's just kind of weird. Why didn't my first thought go to Timmy hooking up with one of her parents?
I thought you said you were straight.
Yeah, I am, but I mean, You didn't tell me how hot your dad was.
Techna and Timmy's relationship for the most part is so free of drama that the idea of this is so cursed, but also I would kind of live for what a shit show it would be.
No structural damage, only a few biocircuits to be replaced.
So we can still keep up with Kalshara and Raphilius.
Why do we need to? They're so obviously not a threat. The way, the way it's enlarging Timmy's eye, it looks so cursed. It's so cursed.
We'll start searching for the animal with the ultimate power again soon.
Say something!
I will eventually!
Soon? What are you doing in the meantime? Where are you? Oh yeah, I guess they're homeless now. They have no lair. Lairless villains, it's a real problem. How are you supposed to be even pretendly intimidating? Pretendly. Without a villainous lair. It's a real problem. For them, not for me. I don't really care. They can die for all I care. Was that necessary, Kalshara?
Well, yes. Just go back in time. Now to the techno-magic core of Zenith!
The technomat? What the hell is this? Is this like the core of the planet or whatever?
I'm really here, in the place where techno-magic had its origin.
The origins of technomagic are a weird-looking cave with a bunch of random gears and squirrels in a circle? Jailix. You can tell that it's Techna's because it's purple and has aviators. I mean, Flitter is cute at least. I will say having a squirrel as your fairy animal is quite unconventional. That's cute or whatever.
This time my mission will be a piece of cake.
I know you better get out of my face! Out of my face! Out of my face!
And you find out in 2 seconds this was all fucking pointless. Well, then I guess you should leave and put things back as they were. Or cause problems so that we can draw this out for another 15 minutes. The fact that Kalshara didn't take that frickin' stone of memories immediately. Idiot. Absolute moron. Moronics.
Here's my return ticket to the future.
Well, that was just rude, Flitter. Please kill him. Please kill Raphilius. Please kill Raphilius. The fact that he just stood there and let himself get squashed. You deserved worse. You put me through worse as a viewer. Okay, so I'm gonna guess this isn't wild magic. This is just a mishap.
I wanna go home.
You want to go back to Kalshara, the sister who treats you like crap? Really? Ugh.
How about some silicon juice while you're waiting?
Yes, please.
Silicon juice? What the... Nope, not even gonna ask. Not even gonna ask. Oh, in that outfit? That's gotta feel horrible. I guess this is technically a plot occurring, but I just don't care. I'm just really bored.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Also, like, if Techna is the fairy of technology, shouldn't technomagic going crazy mean her powers go crazy? Like her powers start glitching out or whatever? I don't know, it's not like that could be interesting or something. Oh my god, is Stella gonna get hit by a flying car? Yes, absolutely. Damn it, Techna. Okay, see, this is why I never want flying cars to be a thing. I don't trust drivers on the ground. You expect me to trust them in the air? You are opening up so that anywhere can be the home of a crashed car. What happens if a flying car lands on your fucking house? What are you gonna do then, you lunatic?
The stones of memories have been activated.
This means that Raphilius used his stone to travel into the past of Zenith.
Huh? What are we waiting for? Let's go get him!
Do it! Just do it!
I will eventually!
We need 20 minutes for basic ass shit. Can this episode be over yet? I'm so bored. At least the time travel outfits slap. Even though they're only on screen for like 5 seconds. Why does God hate me? What did I do, God?
Tech worlds. They used to control the ancient core of Zenith. orbiting around it to create energy.
Okay, so they power the core. Who made the gears? Them? Why? Why did they do all that? And how did this build Zenith into what it is now? I am so confused. I mean, at least this is somewhat better than like Magic's prehistory, because that was literally just the Stone Age, but pink. Well, barely pink. It was more beige. Not even apricot beige, just beige. Not even apricot beige, just beige.
And he stole my stone of memories.
Roxy's stone, you mean? You thief!
I do appreciate Aisha standing up for Roxy. That's nice to see. I know Roxy is into Winx, but part of me is like, it likes to imagine that Aisha knows what it's like to be either new to a group or on the outskirts of a group, so she's like hard empathizing with Roxy. Look at me inventing reasons instead of the show, as usual.
Magic Winx, Butterflips.
Dear God, please don't dance at the end of this transformation. I beg of you. I am begging. I begix. Damn it, they danced. As you bitches dance, the world is literally collapsing around you. I hope you know that, you insensitive fucks.
Sunrise power.
The way they have given up on spell names. Damn, these things are like falling in anti-gravity. They're taking forever.
Digital net.
Isn't that just a Sirenic spell?
Digital net.
Well, it's generic presentation, but it's a name for a spell. Whatever. Rainbow doesn't care anymore, so why should I? You've been defeated by birds. You've been defeated by a spider. You've been defeated by shrooms. And now you shall be defeated by gears. Truly, there is no enemy the Winx Club cannot lose to.
I need to make the core move again.
Techna said, I need to be relevant. And Muse was like, you mean relevant again, right? And Techna's like, well, for that to happen, I would have had to have been relevant at some point.
Virtual flow. Essence of techno magic. Elements of nature. I appeal to you to save the worlds of the magic universe.
I said no. You can kill all that right now.
At least this does look cool. I like all the circuity effects, and Techna does kind of slap here. I have no clue what the hell is happening, like whatsoever, but you know.
You are brave, and I'm with you.
No thanks. I choose my own destiny.
You can understand him? I mean, I guess Musa did understand Critty when they were bonding, so whatever, okay. What is their bond supposed to be anyway? Like, why did they bond aside from, you know, both techie? You know, like with the Pixies in season 2, usually parts of their personalities would clash in interesting ways. Not really the case here. Flitter's just kind of boring, and so is Techna.
I can become one with the heart of my world.
Good for you, Techna, whatever that means. Whatever the hell you're saying. Techna stands, enjoy your 15 minutes.
Incredible!
Shut up, Raphilius, no one asked you. I have no clue what the hell she did, but at least it means the episode is closer to ending. Oh, and of course, Raphilius gets the stone back because we have to get back to the status quo so we can keep this going for another, like, 20 plus episodes. Or it feels like 20.
Hey, Raphilius, where do you think you're going?
My home!
Damn it, Aisha, you should have shot him in the face.
You were wonderful, Techna.
Bloom has to validate Techna to remind us that she is the normal protagonist under normal circumstances.
We four will be able to take care of the heart of Zenith because nature adjusts to changes of all kinds.
Why are we bringing Flitter into the present? I'm so confused. Why do we keep bringing these goddamn animals into the present as if it isn't fucking up the past? How many times do I need to say that the Winx are irresponsible? The Winx are the real villains of this show. The Winx want to seem really progressive and hip, but they're actually destroying the natural world and the environment for the sake of their own egos and gain. What I'm saying is the Winx are greenwashers. Greenwashix.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to repair the sphere.
Flashback. No structural damage, only a few biocircuits to be replaced.
You couldn't repair it in the time we were gone, Timmy, you useless ass. I can't believe the squirrel was more useful than Techna's own boyfriend. And that boyfriend had the nerve to cheat on her with her parents. Disgusting. What is this, unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? Did you go putting with them, Timmy?
We've got it under control. Oh yeah? Well then wipe the stamp from the putt-putt place off your hand, you dumb slut.
Yes, laugh at his suffering. Laugh. Laugh as I laugh. Well, I'm not laughing because I'm suffering and I'm in too much pain to laugh, but you know, at least Flitter's cute. That's something, I guess. So what have we learned? The Winx are the real monsters of this show. The Winx are pretending to save nature, and actually they are the ones killing everything wherever they go. Kalshara and Raphilius are no better. There are no heroes. All of your heroes are dead. The lesson is give up hope. Yes,